All right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. Yeah. That's literally the most of what I know about this game. It's a psychological thriller kind of horror thing. Post-apocalyptic things pretending to be humans and convincing you to let them in. That's about it. Hey, DM, how's it going? All right. No, I'm not human. Good, good. Glad to hear it. The collection? What collection of what? Is this like endings and events and stuff that happen in the game? Oh, and people that there's 56 different people. Awesome. Love that. Well, besides whatever's loading in the background here, and I gotta like let it load all the way fully. There we go. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Banner? No. Oh. I was like, wait, what? It's acting up so you can't see the link to my other TikTok accounts. That's weird. I only have the one other TikTok account now. I got rid of the shop because it was just kind of pointless, but yeah. I just have the Food Flinder one. Looks like it's fine on my end, but yeah. Your viewers want to see more from you. Oh, they want me to go live on Foodful Ender? I can finally go live on Foodful Ender? You really will let me? Alright, cool. That's fine. I got that same notification of I can go live on Foodful Ender now. Whatever. I'm fine with that though, like honestly, because that means once I'm able to get streaming set up again for that, I will be able to post it in multiple places. All right. Let's go ahead and get into No, I'm Not a Human. Wait, can I? No. Okay, I can just highlight them. It doesn't let me actually interact with those. So yes, spooky scary game. If you're not about spooky scary games, it's not terrible, but it's definitely spooky scary. Look at the world. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? What's with the already the teeth? Yeah, I remember. I have all of the stuff. I need to edit it together. It'll be this weekend. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took something. I missed that part. Hello, kitty. Hello. What is with those legs? And your paper. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Yep. Voiceover and edit down. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, it's like 2D papercraft style. base to use the phone. Cigarettes. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Thank you for the follow. How's life? Go ahead and celebrate the follow really quick here. The Bean Boozled, we celebrate follow, subs, dollar donations, all the fun stuff with Bean Boozled or some other nasty candy. So thank you and welcome into the flock. If you don't know what Bean Boozled is, this is the bean, a jelly bean that could be either liver and onions or cappuccino. This one's liver and onions. Oh, it's funky. Oh, this is a choice game. All right, chat. You're going to help me make some choices. Not every choice, but I'll ask you for some choices. Oh, my lord. Oniony. It's like dried onion. Same as it ever was. Oh, I don't like onions. Onions are pungent. It's just super concentrated flavors that really kick my butt. So let me travel with you. I came over for a reason, or level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that people are coming up from the underground, calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's true, or not true. What happened with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. That's super pungent? Yeah, like if it was a little more mild of a flavor, like an onion bagel, you know, kind of thing, that's fine. But this is just super concentrated, pungent, oniony, sweet weirdness all in my bleh. The liver of it's there, but it's not really strong. They really went heavy on the onion aspect rather than the liver. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Ellipsis. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Ellipsis. Great, let's continue the conversation in the morning. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Wait, what? See me in the kitchen? You're here? Wait. Why? What? Hold up. I skipped a part. Because, or something. What? Why are you here? You'll see me in the kitchen. Look like no one else is coming tonight. Yeah, it's definitely a full screen video. Or, yeah. Those two flavors are not good. Bathroom. Storage room. Oh, look, a doggy. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs towards the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Hi, doggy. Still there, huh? Huh. Alright. Loneliness and isolation. Okay. That's a weird poster to own. Rumoralia. What's that supposed to imply? Kombucha? Oh, I can save it. I save it by drinking kombucha? Hippie. Alright, bedroom. Hall. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. I'm sorry, what? You don't look outside anymore? Because why? There needs to be details. I hate sleeping by the night. Too many bad memories. Game, you need to go into more details on this. What are these bad memories? Breaking news, Eyeball Man. You sure look funky. 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. Government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh, okay. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Is that you? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. Move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume's on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Fuck, it doesn't work now. Okay. Hi, yeah. For shabba shabba. Hello, this is emergency service dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning! Can you describe what they're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Okay, so going out at night, bad. Going out during the day, bad. Spotlight time. This already feels like look outside where I'm not supposed to look outside. Well, okay, well, that's just rude. Hey, Mercedes, how's it going? Okay. Well, there was a room. There's a couple of couches. I don't know what I can't interact with or what I can because I can't see anything at the moment. So you're going to have to be a little patient, everybody. That was rude. All right, where are we? Okay, bag of Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. That's a toy? Except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Oh, I guess it's like a rabbit thing. I thought these were bag handles up top, but they're ears and that's its face and like its outfit or whatever. I don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Wait, that's the hall? Was it Cat? No, it was Michaud. Michaud got me with the spotlight. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. I wish people would just leave me alone already. Dude, what happened to you? Why are you so cynical? Why do you hate people? Beer Day. What is Beer Day? She does certainly like to mess. But Michaud does too, as we have all learned. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Who the hell needs it? I didn't mean to click on him. Okay, I gotta move the camera though, because like, we're cutting off, dude. Probably there's good, I guess. I don't know. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. She mentioned that if anyone comes and asks her alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need other people? People you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. All right, almost forgot. I'll be heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Oh, wait, no. Chat. Put that in chat so we can find it again later. 181979. We're going to need that. I'm sure of it. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I'm sorry. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I just woke up. Why am I going back to sleep? Thank you, chat. Thank you. There's a cockroach. There's a... Why cockroach? Why does it have... It lets me click on the cockroach. Ha! Hey, no, come back here. Look, it's like my hand is full, right? But then I go over here and it's just one finger and I can click on it, but I can't, like, drag it. I can't... Space? Huh, weird. Okay. Boberg Journey. World's gone to shit. Cold beer still hits right. All right. Before I go to sleep, I'm sure there's more to check in the house. You said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years and I still can't make up my mind. Okay. Alright. Same game's pretty hard. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a little difficult. That's okay, though. Window to another room. A house that explore your past, the past of your home. Oh, okay, cool. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. They sealed it up, but only on one side. Interesting. You don't remember the game? Oh, thank you, chat, but apparently it does write down his number. It is called No, I'm Not a Human. It came out on the 15th or so. Okay, well, thank you, chat, for being so diligent. I do appreciate it, but apparently we were overly diligent. 1 second. Yeah, no worries, no worries. It should be in the title, but I don't know if that's working or not, because that do be how TikTok do. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. Make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. That's odd.
RSA_Josie.
Hey, Josie. That made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Thank you for the likes. I had 2 energy. Oh, now it's nighttime, huh? Nope, don't look that way, not anymore. Oh, hello? I heard a knock. Okay, well, first let's... Yes. In the distance, you spy a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window.
RSA_Josie.
I know, right? That's not some great. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is watching him watching for him to come back home. Do I have a goal for likes? Let's see here. Last goal we had was like 5,000. So, see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. So let's go with 5,000. Let's go with 6,000.
Thanks.
Let's be ambitious.
Manly man and
Hey.
man.
Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but now I'm really scared. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Oh, hello, Jerome. Welcome in.
Thanks so
Tell
much
me
for
something
gifting
about
us
your dad.
the
I don't
boost
know his
score.
name, so. Hey, thank you for the XP boost score. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know. He likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And
Thanks
juice.
for the like.
But today I
Manly
tried
man
some of that
and
beer
man.
stuff. Blah, it was gross. Thank you for the likes. Why would anybody drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like the opposite day. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. That's the best way to do it, Jerome. Just ignore any kind of negativity like that. People just want attention sometimes or want to
Thanks
make
for the
themselves
like.
feel better.
RSA_Josie.
I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Okay, I'll go get your dad. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice and then move your stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. You have to build it. Okay, that's an odd... No, I don't think there is, Jerome. I'll show you how to play another time.
Thanks for the
Bye.
like. Manly Man MC.
Oh, I went and got him. I didn't even have to. Okay. Blockade the door to win. But, okay, fine. Hi. I just oh. Hi. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Nah, but I don't mean to harm any.
Thanks for the like.
Let's try this again.
Manly Man
I don't
MC
mean
man.
anyone any harm. Don't worry. Just life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Dude, you're like 17 feet tall. No, I'm not a visitor, and you never are going to get a straight fucking answer asking directly anyway. Guess things won't be different from the bar. Can you give me a tip to be famous? Yeah? What's that mean? I don't understand. How to be famous? Is that what you're trying to say? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else? That's true. If you donate $100, I got a whole unopened box here all at once. I'll just eat the whole thing.
RSA_Josie.
I want to play normally, Manly Man, but thank you. What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. And if that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. If I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might be to someone who's not a complete asshole. Come on in, buddy. Well, I have an entire box of beans here.
Thanks for the like.
Is what they're talking about. We have an
Manly Man
entire
MC
box
man.
of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 right now. So we've got a bunch of beans. A bunch of them. And I just dropped them on the floor. Ooh, right? Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. $1 donation... I didn't even leave! $1 donation or more gets you a bean. So, we'll do that. But yeah, you gotta go for a sec. Just gotta get a... Alarms? Oh, gotta set alarms. Okay, valid. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go outside in the sun, so... Could you, maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. Yeah. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house and, can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm gonna try and face to hide from the sun. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Accidentally close to live? Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look?
Thanks for the like.
I have no
Manly Man
choice.
MC
What's
man.
gonna happen? Like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me! That was loud. Well, now you won't lose me, Manly Man. Thank you for the
Thanks
follow.
for the follow, Manlyman 0000. Welcome to the flock.
That jump scared me all on its own. Thank you. Boogers. Boogers. This is no, I'm not a human. Alright. Random lady who got chased out of her house. Random person who got chased out of their house by visitors.
Thanks for the like.
And won't share much
Manly
information.
Man MC
Should we
man.
let them in? Michaud, it is crazy, by the way, because that wasn't ever the intention. It was more of, let's see here, on average, yeah, it's more like, you gotta not let her in. I don't think so. I think we should not trust this one in.
Thanks for the like.
But yeah, it was
Manly
supposed to
Man
be more
MC
of a
man.
deterrent cost kind of thing. Because these are supposed to, like, last for a while so I can celebrate people and, you know, dollar donations and that kind of stuff, so. All right, I'm getting lots of no's, so bye. Okay, I get it. thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Bye.
Thanks for the like. Manly Man MC Man.
I mean, if someone, I think, okay, so the way to think about it, Michaud, is I'm like, yeah, sure, fine. I will eat this entire case if you give me $900. You know, I'm not saying like you have to pay me $900, so I will eat this case. The whole point is I don't want to eat this case. I don't want to sit here on one stream and sit here and eat an entire 9 boxes of beans all at once. But if someone's going to come in and be like, all right, here's $900, do it. And I'm like, all right, fine, I'll do it for $900, I guess. You know what I mean? That's the kind of idea it is on that mentality. You hate beans? I love jelly beans. They're my favorite candy. All right, what do we got here?
Thanks for the like. Manly Man MC Man.
Glasses, holding glasses. It was my idea, blame me. Valid. I mean, Cat supports it as well. Why, thank you, Jerome. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Jelly beans are all right. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? Hey, Forgotten, it's been a while. How are you? Enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough. There's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation aren't just the joy of life itself.
RSA_Josie.
If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now. I get why. Sometimes if you remind them the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Alright, I'm not getting too many bad vibes. Dude's just super positive. Looks a little strange, but everybody does. What do we think? What do we think? This varies. This was on sale. I am playing No, I Am Not Human. It's kind of a psychological horror. So chat, should I let this possibly person, possibly visitor in? I got one do it. Let's hear it, chat. What should we do? I'm not getting bad vibes off this. Let him in. Don't know.
Thanks for the like. Manly Man MC Man.
I mean, stranger danger, yes. You aren't wrong. We aren't family friendly, but we're not spamming a bunch of randomness and, you know, be respectful and polite. How about that? Stranger danger. All right, we're gonna let you in. I hope you remember what it's like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind.
Man MC Man.
No one else is coming tonight. All right, let's go talk to our new guests. Not in the bathroom, not in the storage, not in the kitchen, not in the office, not in the hall. Wait, what? Don't lag, don't do that, that's bad. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out.
Thanks
Are they afraid of something?
Manly Man MC Man.
Yeah, exactly. We're not family friendly around here, but you know, we're polite and respectful with our words. Do I run a hotel? No. So this is like, I woke up today and the sun exploded and now everything outside is like so hot it's melting asphalt. Basically, you burn. Yeah, oh yeah, no, there's teenagers in my backyard. But so everybody now only comes out at night, and then they're trying to find places to be safe because there's these visitors digging up from underground and they look like humans, but they are out to get everybody. So people are looking for places to stay, and I have to decipher whether they're safe to be here or not. And that's what we're doing. So it's not really a hotel, it's more of just like a survival place. Do I play Roblox? I do play Roblox, but when I play Roblox, it's for stream. So if you check my channel on the platform you're on there, I have a few videos of the various games I play. But it's for a series I do and upload. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment.
Thanks for the like.
Our studio has just
Man,
received
MC,
an
man.
urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified by one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Earlier reports seem to back this up. So, like this? Not like, yeah, like this? Okay, perfect white teeth. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out
Thanks
to
for
be a
the
visitor.
like.
That's all for
RSA
now.
_
Stay
Josie.
calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. 4Rest. Buying groceries used to mean trudge down to the store. With 4Rest, you can get everything you need by picking up the phone. Yeah, no cracks in the teeth, no dingy colors, and no, like, wonky teeth that are misshapen. Okay, so we can get groceries? Let's go. I know, right? Sponsors. And now for a new program. Yes, I'm a human. Get it? No, I'm not a
Thanks for
human.
the like. RSA _
Simple.
Josie.
You send in your photos and we'll check if you really are. Or what you really are. Send us your photos to email to yesiamhumanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. $10 says you can actually do that and the devs will actually respond or something like that. But I stream Monday through Friday, Jerome. Yes. I have my, again, stream posted in the community tab. But please don't see anything other eyes, teeth, fingernails. We do not accept anything else.
Thanks for the like. RSA _ Josie.
I'm sorry, send them fingernails? Hello, ridiculously tall possible human. Yes, was there something you wanted? You gotta go? Alright, Jerome. Hey, thank you, Manly. Was there something you wanted?
Thanks for
I
the
should
like.
probably test him,
RSA
right?
_ Josie.
We're looking for teeth. What do you want to check? Teeth. Thank you for the 4.4. Yes, I want to see your teeth. Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. I wouldn't say they're perfect per se, but like right here and stuff, there's a gap. These aren't lined up perfectly. I'm gonna go with human. Pretty yellow, right?
Thanks
So
for
piss
the
off
like.
with your test. I'm not a
RSA
visitor.
_ Josie.
Bye. Okay. Hello, Senor Baseball Dude. Everything's gonna be okay. Are you still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. It's all over. I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me?
Thanks so much for gifting XP Boost Core.
Hey, we got past the goal. Let's go. Or past the previous goal. All right, teeth. Here, take a look.
Thanks for the like.
Okay,
Man,
this
man,
is
MC
this
man.
is a problem. Josie, thank you for the likes. Manly, thank you for the likes. You know, now you guys are fully into the zone of. Oh, hey, Forgotten got the sub. So now you guys are making your own new goalpost here. Pew pew gun time for this guy.
Thanks for the like. Manly man MC man.
I wonder if a prison teeth says a lot about them. Everything's easier with the gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think, just pull the trigger. You know, I used to hate myself for a lot of things, but I realized life's not about fixing every flaw. It's about learning to accept yourself. Death is the same way. Wait, what? Excuse me. Hold up a second.
Thanks for the like.
Hear him out
Manly
means
man
that... No,
MC
I
man.
didn't want to just hear him out. I wanted to hear what he had to say and then make my decision. I didn't pew pew. I thought I could make the pew pew afterwards. Oh, no. Oh, well. Okay. Learn that lesson. We don't get to hear them out. Well, all right. I think we just lost already. That's a thing. All right. Well, let's see what the lose state is on Cucumber Day. I can't... Why is the bug here? Closet is one of them?
Thanks for the like.
I only let in the
Manly
two.
Man MC man.
I only let in the two. The lady was... whoever that was, we turned them down, so... Alright, time to sleep until night. Let me not explode. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front's pushing into our region, bringing the heat will likely break all previous records. Pickles. Meteorologist tells us that expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. Aw, man. As high temperatures
for
could
the
also
like.
significantly reduce the
Manly man
sunstroke.
MC
Yeah,
man.
sunstroke, that's what I'm worried about. It's not known for certain at this stage where being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. You literally started this by saying that people's skin was melting, so like, why would I? Okay, don't look outside, it'll make you go blind. All right, now are we gonna wake up to a visitor? I'm alive. Among Us. Among Us. Okay, I fully expected not to survive that one. Yo, you been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. Holding up in there, bro? What do you want? What do you want? Nothing really, so I'm just curious, you know. But hey, you got a gap in your teeth. I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else being putsy about the sun. Oh.
Thanks for the like.
Can make fat stacks
Manly
without
man
lifting
MC
figure.
man.
They're shooting their pants. They should be going holding their grind set. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks they're up to something here. Bringing all these people. Stirring up some shit. So I say let's roll with that. Host the party, end all parties. Into the world fucking palooza. No, you can go, bro. I see, you're a moron. I didn't realize first, my bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive,
Thanks
my
for the
genius. See you in
like.
hell.
Manly man MC man.
Nah, bro, I don't like you. Your attitude's weak. Yo. I just tried to leave. I pressed the leave button. Enough. Stop fidgeting. Stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids, and now I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their
Thanks
father
for
took
the
them.
like.
I want to go to his
Manly
house, but I
man
just don't have any
MC man.
strength anymore. Hey, thank you for the likes. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look at the most important thing to me now. Look, the most important thing to me is finding my kids. All right, chat. Do we want to trust mom and kid with something going on? Dad issues and all that? Dad? Mom? No, she said she didn't know where they went. She said all but one of them. He's sneaking in the back. Kind of. It looks like they're kind of crying, but not really. Let her in. She does. They're all meant to look a little off. It helps with the, like, paranoia thing. So, like, everybody looks like they're not perfect. Because then you're like, are they, aren't they? What am I even looking at? All right, let's gonna let her in. Let's finally, a moment of rest. Come get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Okay. Not dying yet. Okay. Whoa, hello. There, much better. Oh, howdy. Probably the lighting. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. She also looks very unhappy. Can we just stay for a little while if it's not too much to ask, I mean? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. Yeah, unhappy at him, also not talking. Shouldn't be pushing you like this. No, you guys are behaving weird.
Wow. Today is gonna be an amazing
Please, friend,
day.
forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. Very weak these days.
Affirmations. Affirmations.
Got the wife in, but not the guy. Right, yeah, he's puppeting a body. That's what I'm saying. Very weak these days. Tire quickly. I'd do anything for her. Love you dearly. I'd give you a shirt off my back. Speaking of that, got something. It's not my shirt, but yes. How about kombucha? I'm willing to give you everything I've left. It means my darling can get a moment's rest. What will you say? I don't take bribes, bro. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your lamb legs. I'm tired too. Yeah, he's totally puppeting a not wife. Should we call? What's the deal with groceries? Oh no, I have groceries. That's probably to get more beer, isn't it? That's what it is. If I run low on beer or kombucha, maybe even. All right. Well, that's everybody. So now, good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise. The invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. FEMA. Federal Emergency Management Agency. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say this is a sign that helps identify them who have crawled out from under the ground. All right, let's go. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding the Pale Maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, suffering, and all because of the visitors. Now in our need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes of FEMA are protecting us from visitor invasion. The agency... Agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. Exactly. Bill Nye, the FEMA guys. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. Start to wonder whether you might be visible. If you think... What? If you ever start to wonder whether or not you're a visitor, call FEMA. To help us help you, support FEMA and join the fight. I wonder if that means, like, I can get FEMA to visit and be like, hey, this dude's not normal. All right, you. Ooh. All right, we're testing your fingernails now. They look clean. They don't look particularly dirty. Like, there's definitely, like, some darker lines at the base, like, cuticle area for each of them, but they look clean. I know, the first one, though. All right, chat, you're picking. I am on the fence about this. I think that it's just a red herring. Should I or should I not end this possible visitor dude's life? I will just fully commit to whatever chat votes here. I want to see yeses and nos. End his life, yes or no? One sign says yes, one sign says no. I am the ender. We got one yes, we got one no. One yes, one no. Come on. Got full send. Also, she is very creepily staring. I just saw the one that said the first one you saw. That's all I see. Josie says yes, and Josie says yes. I wonder if those are the same Josie. It's probably not the same Josie. All right, well, there we go. That's lots of yeses. We're all on the yes side. My own two hands. Still got them, even after everything I've lost. All this dirt on my finger. Okay, so he did have dirt under his fingernails. Also, look at that face. Look at that face. These rashes are the vestiges of days gone by. Bye! If it makes anything easier, I forgive you. Not on my watch. Identified a visitor and take action. Okay. He turned into strawberry jam. Did everybody see that? There was strawberry jam there. It was just strawberry jam. Yeah, strawberry jam. Don't worry about it. Strawberry jam. It's stuffy in here. Did I click on you? I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. All right, teeth or hands? How are we testing? You've been purposely not showing your teeth, but... You showed. How dare you? Hands. All right. Here, take a look. Those look the same without the rashes. So does that mean... Okay, so they look the same, basically. It looks like there's little bits of dirt. Stretchy pants. She's not wearing stretchy pants. So, dirt, right? Is dirt. Last one said there were dirt. There was dirt. Right? Right? Made a new blind for my window? Uh-oh. That looks like the same. I'd say that's Dirty Nails. If the last one was Dirty Nails, then this one's Dirty Nails. But then what about the kid? Do we get to test the kid? Do we not get to test the kid? Is the kid going to say anything? Is the kid another body as well? They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. They're shovels, not palms. What is this? What does this sentence mean? They're shovels, not palms? You have big hands? Is that what you're trying to say? Shovels to dig dirt? Demon. Visitor. Visitor demon. Caleb, thank you for the follow. Bro, other roommate's gonna be like, dude, what are you doing in there? Okay. We'll celebrate the follow. Thank you for the follow. It was wild. Oh, it's burnt rubber. Oh. She's leaving tonight. She's supposedly leaving tonight. Okay. Woo. She said she's leaving tonight. She just wanted to rest
Thanks
today.
For the like. RSA_Josie.
We have an indecisive or an inconclusive test on the fingers. Should we just leave it? I feel like we should just leave it and let her leave. If she doesn't leave, then we should be good. We will know as soon as she doesn't leave, that's it. But if she leaves, no harm, no foul. Miss Show. I don't care.
Thanks for the like. RSA_Josie.
All right. These hands will make you into soup if you let them. And yet yours go straight for make you soup if you let them. Oh, I don't feel good about this one. The last one made sense. Finally, peace and quiet. No one's going to badger me anymore. How sad. Misidentified a visitor.
Thanks for the like. Manly Man MC Man.
Well, wow. Okay, that's hey buddy, how you doing in here? Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better? I don't bother with anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or over your conversation, a light flicks inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much for no gratification. Things happen. Yeah. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life is dreary enough before this. And now, one day, I'll hang on... Chandelier. What? Cost of survival. Was a little girl and her mom. Have your eyes become red and your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? Eyes become red. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. You was wrong. First one was a visitor, second one wasn't. Don't let Blake take your body. Call our experts immediately. Experts on what? They'll cast out your evil spirit, cleanse your body of a pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. I couldn't test him. He already passed the first test. He had not good teeth. Blindly guessing, you're always wrong. I mean, valid. Psychics? We can call a psychic? Okay, let's try this. Yeah, but no one else was saying anything was showed, so we just went with your guess. Hello, please hold while we connect you with the available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work this. Do you have a personal computer? No. So Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no, you must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting spirits control you like a puppet. Can't imagine what it will do if it gets to your memories. It might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices every time. Get it? Because that's how you save the game. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. All right, then. One last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yeah. I mean, strawberry jam. That's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. However, unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Oh, your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for your services. A consultation fee. Thought this call was free. You watch the ad carefully, and the fine print did state the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? ... Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Keep control over your body. Wow. All right. I mean, yeah, I do have to pay. I need to check myself. Screw this. Wait, I can't check myself? No, it's a pack of death sticks, bruh. But I don't have any, so... I can't check myself. Alright. Time to sleep. That was distinctly louder than I was expecting. All right, let's look out the windows first. Small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Hold on, please. The charred husks of the teenager's bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been two FEMA. Oh my God, the teenagers. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread. Decaying flesh was left to rot. It got cooked. Hey, Logan, how's it going? I wouldn't say it was just left out there to rot, bruh. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about the pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track the creepy visitor down. Almost a year smoke-free. Congrats. Yummy. Just got back from school. Right on. All right, pale man with an exposed torso. Okay, howdy, Mr. Pale Man. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Logan. Go celebrate with a Bean Boozled here. It's him. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know what might happen to it. You understand? Got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives you courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Not alone. It's your lucky day. He's the Pale Man. I don't know for sure, but he has no nipples. Look, I pulled that one out of nowhere. I don't know for sure, but he fits the details of everything else about this Pale Man, and he has no nipples. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. All right. Begone, foul demon. Oh, hello. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. T-Rex ass looking arms. Hey, Butterman. Although in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of a respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with full legal contract. All right. Dude's angy. Dude is straight angy. The Great Kazoo. All right. Are we letting them in? The Great Kazoo. Are we letting in Mr. Angy Nerdo Boy? What do we think? Nah? No?
Thanks for the like. Manly Man MC Man.
What do we think? Yeah or no? He seems weird. Unhappy with his attitude? Yeah, but he's not, like, bad, right? All right, everybody say no. Everybody say no. All right, that's fine. Remember, we can't be alone. Pale Dude wanted to...
Jump scare.
Ah! With the jump scares. Like... Alright, that's fine. Excuse me, did you just say I could leave? Was that a threat? You might reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day! Hey, how's it going, Heidi Hill? And Rancid, I see you out there. Wait, we meet again? So we meet again? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. I don't know you, dude! You haven't been here! It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in the book. Which should I open to? Oh, okay. Bald! 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 Apparently he's my friend. Bald Bren brings you comfort. One Punch Man. One Punch! Just open it right in the middle? I like the middle too. Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What? What does this mean? Do you really believe? What does this mean? I need to think through it carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. May sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what you do in this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to go ponder on a deeper meaning of your divination. Rightful dinger? Cat's on the way. You have to let cat in. I have to let the cat in? You're gonna go do something else, manly man? All right. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate you. We'll catch you next time. Rightful dinger? No, it's not. It's definitely not. I know. Where is cat? All right. So we had a weird proposition. I can't take Heidi seriously? Yeah. But Heidi's been around for a while. We know Heidi. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has already taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As now they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. Who is him? FEMA has also identified a new visitor after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. This has gotta be devs. This has gotta be dev pictures. Thou shalt see. Oh, now I'm the one who will have to wait and see, huh? Observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA. I don't remember that, but okay. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. Daily splashing the water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of the childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery. Then Bober Cherny has become one of the best-selling beers at both homes and bars. Bober Cherny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Wow. Drink a lot. The Pale Man. All right, they're gone. Wait, did they leave anything? Oh, yeah, wait, it's Conjunctivitis Awareness Day, everybody. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. So if you've got pink eye or similar, one of these magazines where you find a certain person in the crowd. Yeah, we did this. Okay. Hey, buddy. Yes, or is there something you wanted? I don't need to test you again. Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you? Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just a big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring out things, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die. The Pale Man? Yeah, we just talked to the Pale Man. Right before you showed up. Sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. If we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. It's like an endless, morbid fascination. I go away. Go away, I feel sick. Oh, you don't like the tall guy? They are very similar. Welcome to It's Time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. He's very tall and morbid and morose, but I think that's kind of the point. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors and a special guest, Doctor of Science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they all steal his documents? There was mountains of information in here. I don't remember that joke, no. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother! It doesn't really have the same if it doesn't just cut. There we go. How did they steal all of his documents? Yes, all his documents. Oh, wait, our friend the roach. Why roach? There's gotta be something we can do with the roach. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it, but it's just video game tinglies. I can't. It won't let me do anything. Like, I can't. I would love to. The day that it doesn't, you explode. Oh. Let's check our teeth. Let's go. There's a cavity right there. TV made me do it. White. Smokers would kill for these. Yeah, but there was a little cavity there. Hands. Clean nails. Okay. Clean hands. Some powder marks. Nothing major. And eyes. Totally normal eyes. Except for, you know. Eyes look fine. Nothing red. Nothing they can pin on me. Okay. Looks like I'm safe. Should we call... Nah, we don't got anybody that we need to call, so we're good. Let's go to bed and get the last visitors. Ready for Halloween? I mean, kind of. I'm trying to figure out a costume to wear on stream. Last year we did Skibbity, but... They stole your only human. Entire squad of soldiers is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies scattered around the whole street. One's missing his head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Okay. Chicken costume, valid. Pale, creepy man standing on the street smiling. Holding someone's decapitated head. Head of a soldier, face frozen. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay. Fine. Bye. FEMA took my femur. I should get a chicken costume, really. Oh, no! Charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Go to sleep. Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head. You overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh, okay. Call the fire department? I mean, I can call the neighbor. Batman for Halloween? I can't call my neighbor. Okay, well, we'll have to call him tomorrow. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up to a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What's the plan of action? I am not alone, no. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying back here to our laboratory. Oh, no, wait. You're taking my buddy? No, wait. I only have one buddy. We'll have them complete a few tests so they can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Bye, tall dude! Have a good night. God. It's rightful Ender without the U, so right FL Ender. Hi, babushka. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? How long were you walking? Fat. What really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself. You're at home. Yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. Do you need something? Don't make voices, right? Fat. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and to breathe, I suppose. I don't need much, or I don't need for much, but it's just really boring living all by one's lonesome. Oh, okay. You are definitely... Oh, your eye! Thank you, dearie. I can't tell you how you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's going on around here. Her face melted it. I know, right? Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad killed my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Our house is on fire. All right, come on in, kid. You'll help me? I'm scared. I'll check you later, I guess. Right, FL Ender. Can someone type that in chat for her? Oh, hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Thank you. I dance. Ballet. You can tell. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. Prove you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Well, it said I had to let the cat in. And that's the cat. I have to let the cat in. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. But cat. You gotta come on in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Her logic is sound. Totally sound. And I'm supposed to let the cat in. It's still Conjunctivitis Awareness Day? Yes, it is. Okay. All right, everybody. Let's go to sleep. Talk to the kitty and the ballerina and the babushka. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting a new protection measures. Cats do give pink eye when you rub their butt. Oh, never mind. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across major population areas. Travel outside your city or nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification: hairless armpits. Visitors have no visible hair, making a useful identification tool. Asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts. That's all for now. FEMA suggests a visitor phenomenon may be infectious, pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. Let me see your armpits, babushka. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA during the next collection round. An employee will take in anyone who has a paper for examination. That's all. That's deeply layered, but all right. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Call Babushka now. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Go so you're not spoiled. Valid. Babushka! Ah! Where's the cat? That's a way to enter a room. Babushka! Ah! Hey, hi, kitty. I have a basement? Meow. Oh, look at you. You're so cute. You reach out and pet the kitty. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. There was a bunch of hearts. What do you mean hard to tell? Oh. That's not good. That's an access place, isn't it? Oh. Oh. Yeah, definitely ditch the person. Oh. They could just tunnel up from here. Thank you, kitty, for showing me this. Best kitty ever. Not gonna lie, I love that cat's derpy face. Okay. Well, kitty, you're definitely staying. Babushka, how do you feel about, visitors? Any addicts? I haven't checked. Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. I need to test you. Well, now go right ahead and check, dear. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. All right, everybody. I know what 32-bit Claude's vote is. But what are we checking for Granny? Babushka needs to be checked. Yeah. Okay. Eyes, checking the eyes. All right. Oh yeah, Granny did have a messed up eye. That's somehow back. It was a trick of the light. Oh, dearie, are you sure you want that? These eyes are like windows for lighthouses and truth in people. But mine are dusty, glass is cracked. Moths ate the curtains long ago. Don't look, dearie, there's nothing there. Damn it, Babushka, you were supposed to be a good one. Alright, time for strawberry jam. You don't believe me? You want to check. Take a look-see. I used to gaze into people's eyes too. It reminds me of those days. Totally normal. Feh, I don't mind. What does it matter to me, dearie? I've wanted to see the end a long time now. Just... strawberry jam. Yummy. Hi. Kitty is here. What more do you need? I need to test you. Haha, yes. So be sure of something. Alright. You have some pretty straight teeth. Eyes or hands? Eyes or hands? Pits? But okay, fine, pits. Stare, sniff, what else? Well, you have some kind of fungusy thing going on, but that is definitely hair. Enjoy it? All right. Why are you here? What dumb question? You open door, you ask for yourself. What I am for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. Don't want any nothing, not you. What matters you keep place comfy for kitty. The rest, who care? Okay, well, lady is fine, apparently. Let's call our neighbor, I guess. And we gotta go find the little girl. 181979. Call. Oh, a neighbor whose house is burnt down. Yeah. That's what I figured. Little girl? Nope. Welcome back, Logan. Little girl. Hi. I want my mummy. I know. I do need to test you. What do you want to check? All right, we're going to check your eyes. Look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think real carefully. Don't worry. Okay. Why do you look like that? Did you see? I want a drink. I have pickle juice. I have a roach. I don't have any drink for you, sorry, but you're safe for now. Oh, hello. It's Children's Day! Alright, kitty. I don't know exactly what you do, but I like you. You are the derpiest of derp cats ever. What's in the cellar? Literally nothing. But there's potatoes and a bunch of canned foods and whatnot. Nothing I can interact with. But most importantly, visitors that dig up through the ground can probably dig up through here. And I don't like that. So, we're not doing that. Derp kitty. All right. Well, we are cutting it here today. We haven't saved. We haven't used our kombucha, so we're going to go ahead and save it. That is going to be the end of stream. I do have to go get ready and go get my kids from school, so I do have to cut it, but we will definitely play this again next week. Pick this up where we left off. Yep, GG's indeed. We survived. I don't know how we survived. I thought a few times that we weren't going to survive, but we did. So, you know what? I might make this into a video, actually. We'll pick it up next week, and then I'll do it again with a different ending in a video. But that is it for now. So thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate you all. Links are going to be on screen. Links are in chat, or go to rifleender.com. We will catch you tomorrow if you want to jump in on some Hollow Knight, Silksong, or some Borderlands. Otherwise, we'll catch you next time and have a great one. Bye-bye, everybody.